Shakshuka. Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope everybody is staying safe. Today I'm going to show you how to make a shakshuka. So this is basically an egg dish which is poached in tomato sauce. So that means eggs poached in tomato sauce. So it's a delicious combination of eggs, tomatoes, and different spices which are found across Middle East and North of Africa. Over the years, shakshuka recipe has been tweaked by different people to suit their preferences, and you'll find an Indian shakshuka where they put masala spices. You'll find an English shakshuka. I actually don't know what that is, but anyway, shakshuka has been tweaked and now is being made across the globe. Today I'll be showing you how I make my own shakshuka. So let's leave my bedroom and head to the kitchen where I'll start chopping, or rather doing my mise en place. Stay tuned, watch through the end, and thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's start off by slicing and dicing our onions, tomatoes, and garlic. I did add some chilies because I like it spicy. I like some heat in my shakshuka. So if you're a heat person, then do add some chilies, but don't put too much because you will not be able to eat it. Heat a pan or a skillet or whatever you're using to cook your shakshuka. Put some oil in it. Preferably you have to use olive oil, since this is a Middle Eastern North African delicacy and they use a lot of olive oil in their food. So please, if you have olive oil, try and use olive oil. I didn't have olive oil, so I used vegetable oil. Wait for it to become hot, and once it's okay, as you can see here, I'm testing it, but don't put your finger inside. Now put your onions. Once the oil is hot, is heated through, put your onions, and we're going to cook this down until we have a decent translucent color. Don't put your garlic right now because garlic has a tendency of burning very fast. So first cook your onions down, and yeah. As you can see here, our onions are almost done. At this point is when we are going to add our garlic. So take your garlic and add it onto your onions and let it cook also just for a while. And be careful with the garlic. If the heat is too high, the garlic will burn, and it tends to have a bitter taste if it's burnt. Once the garlic is cooked through, now we add the tomatoes. You can use these tomatoes that I use, fresh tomatoes. You can blend them, or you can use canned tomatoes, which are more of perfectly saucy and light textured. Same with fire roasted tomatoes. So you can roast tomatoes on the grill and then peel them off and put them in this shakshuka dish to make it a bit smoky, you know, to add flavor into it. So let the tomatoes cook through. Make sure you spread it through so that it cooks faster. Don't mind my chopping board. Just check if your tomatoes are cooked nicely. Then this time we add our tomato paste. So why do we use tomato paste? Tomato paste, it offers like a deep and intense tomato flavor, and it makes the finished dish taste like it's been on the stove, like it's been simmering for a longer period that it really has, you know. So use tomato paste to increase the depth, to increase the intensity of the tomato flavor. As you can see here, it looks really nice. We're almost getting there. Just make sure that the tomato paste also cooks through. And also we're going to add our spices after the tomato has been cooked right now. So we're going to start with our basil. If you have the fresh basil leaves, then do use basil. Just drizzle some according to the amount of sauce you're making. Some salt. Don't put too much salt, just salt to taste. I use some black pepper. I didn't put so much black pepper because I already have chili inside. Oh yeah, I put the chili and the tomato together. And also we have some coriander powder. If you have the fresh cilantro, use fresh cilantro for a fresh taste. So I'm going to give this a quick stir and let it cook for a while. Give it a good mix and then let it cook through. Guys, the only tricky part when you're making shakshukas is to know when your eggs are cooked, because this is basically poaching eggs in a tomato sauce. It's not like poaching eggs in water. So depending on how you want your eggs, either runny, either medium well, or very well cooked, the trick is to know when your eggs are done. If at this point, guys, you still haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel. If you're finding this video informative or helpful, do hit the like button. If you'd like to see me do more of these videos, put it down on the comment section. If you have any additional comments that you'd like to place, put them down on the comment section below. At this point now, guys, I'll start adding my eggs one by one. One trick I know is to make sure that you crack your eggs in separate bowls so that you don't break your yolk, just to be safe, because the highlight of this shakshuka is making sure that the yolk is visible and the whites are cooked on the side. Okay, so break your yolks in different separate bowls, then put them on to your tomato sauce, as you can see what I did here, and you'll have a perfect shakshuka. So I used 4 eggs for this shakshuka, as we're going to have it with my friend, so it was for 2. And guys, it was really delicious. As you can see, it's cooking nicely, but now I need to cover it so that the steam can cook the egg whites properly on the top. So guys, please make sure you follow the exact same way that I have shown you how to make a shakshuka. Break your eggs on separate bowls, make some poaches on the tomato sauce and pour your eggs inside those poaches. You can put as many eggs as you want, but then the shakshuka will not look that aesthetically beautiful. So just place it systematically on your pan so that when you're serving it, it looks nice. Whoa, look at that. That looks good. Guys, again, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So a shakshuka can be served for breakfast, lunch, or even dinner. For breakfast, you can serve it with some crusty bread. If you're a healthy person, then you can put some cereal bread or something like that. And for lunch, maybe you can have it with some salad, you know. And most people have it with pita bread. So guys, this is our shakshuka for the day. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you share, you like, and if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to my channel. Well, it was fun, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Till next time, see you.